Olá pessoal, aqui é o Tiago. Pessoal, bora lá então aqui a mais um episódio de MLB The Show 19. Queria desde já pedir-vos desculpa pela minha voz, mas estou doente. Enfim, as coisas não estão fáceis. Bora lá. Bom, nós estamos exatamente como estávamos no último episódio. Eu não joguei mais. Estamos com 368 batting average, 47 home runs, 114 RBIs. Não tive tempo de jogar mais, portanto estamos em quase a meio do mês de setembro. Estamos mesmo no fim da temporada. Bora lá então jogar aqui com os Philadelphia Phillies. Vamos ver o que conseguimos fazer no episódio de hoje. Bora lá, estamos em primeiro em batting average na liga. E em segundo está o Juan Soto dos Washington Nationals e o Jesse Winker dos Cincinnati Reds. Bora lá.
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Today we've got a contest out of the National.
Nosso pitcher, Corey Oswald, 4 vitórias, 4 derrotas, 2.66 de ERA. Boa temporada, apesar de ele não ter jogado ainda muitos jogos, mas está-se a sair bem até agora. Corey Seager vai bater. 39 home runs, está em terceira Liga Nacional de home runs. Uma bela temporada do Corey Seager. 318 batting average. Boa temporada. Double play.
Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan? Stepping in, Cowboy, with less than a month to play and his team fighting to stay in the playoff hunt, he continues his personal quest for a batting crown.
And when this guy's ABs night in, night out, he has given his team at least a chance to stay in this playoff race. Not only that, he's given himself a chance to potentially be a batting champion.
Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Mark, daytime baseball.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Corey Seager. Ui, estamos em A4-2, mas eles têm um homem na segunda, um na terceira. Vou marcar a ponta agora.
A bouncer to the left side.
Boa.
Marcaram ponto.
Não havia grande coisa a fazer. Já estamos a perder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder Odubel Herrera.
Okay. Herrera, não conheço este tipo, sinceramente.
The ground is short.
Isso.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Bora lá.
Stepping into the box.
Tentar fazer melhor.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses it more even at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Outro strikeout. Não está fácil.
So good work on the mound will take care.
E novamente.
Ready for another chance? Cowboy. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Sério, árbitro. Sério que isso é strike.
Taken for strike
Tá
1.
certo.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping up
novamente, foi. Isto não está fácil. No pitcher.
Game he was hoping to have as he continues his quest for a batting title here in the season's final month.
But I expect him to slap an amazing at bat right here.
Parecia mesmo vinha dentro da zona de strike, até estou vulgar.
Right here, it could jumpstart him for the next couple games.
On this curve.
The 0-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly.
Muito mal.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Ok, perdemos.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career
mal
best
este
for
começo.
season. The difference is
Enfim. Este começo do episódio foi muito ruim. Vamos ver como corre o próximo jogo. Com os Miami Marlins. Bora lá. Ah, sério, treinador. Vamos sair do banco. Vamos jogar como pinch hitter. Os Phillies estão em primeiro. Nós estamos em quarto. Muito mal. Os Atlanta Braves estão quase a apanhar-nos. Mesmo muito mal.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the
perder
top half of the
3-2.
inning.
Leading off to the net, the shortstop, Cowboy.
No.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. That average for him up in the 360s now with 47 homers and 114 runs batted in. Line drive to left.
Não, caiu.
He misses it.
Caiu não. Mal. Foi it.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Popped up. Shading to his right. One out. On to first. The double play. Felix Pena gets the call from the.
Perdemos.
Well, this game had
mas fizemos hit.
Pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run
Fomos apanhados entre as bases.
For another day and let everyone in on the action.
From Little.
Bravo.
Freddie, bravo.
Conheço este tipo, 7 vitórias, 4 derrotas, 3.31 de ERA. Está a fazer uma época sólida.
This guy's had a real solid season up to this point.
ERA
under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Guys, this Marlins ball club as they begin play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together.
A fastball
we were down there before the game.
É a fastball número 2 que ele lança.
Right now. They won in huge
cima
blowout fashion
é muito
yesterday,
lenta.
and they're looking to continue that
Estou
offensive
habituado a
surge.
bolas muito mais rápidas.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Vou ter de me adaptar. Ok. Esta era a four-seamer. Fastball principal dele. Bata, tem que fazer um hit. Eu quero é saber a velocidade. Ok, velocidade 93.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really
home run.
There's a swing and a ball in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is
48
gone.
home runs.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and that's home run number 48 on the year, as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
Muito bom. Ok.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it.
DJ Coburn.
DJ Coburn. He'll get to take his first pitch here.
DJ Coburn.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
O que é que passou pela cabeça, Tiago? Diz aquele sítio. Aquele sítio é do homem da segunda base.
Take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Bom, bora lá novamente. Faz single ou melhor. Bora lá. Já estamos a perder, a sério.
In the middle innings, they're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing you want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And as we check out the rankings on this Mets ball club, you can see there he's currently leading the team in that department.
Renato.
Calma, maluco, eu não vou
roubar. And he just manages to get his hand in. Cowboy aboard here at first with nobody out. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard.
Calma, eu não vou tentar roubar. A sério, eu não vou tentar roubar. Tem calma. Sossega.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Nada. Kike Hernandez.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. The 2-1 home. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll stay with it long enough to get the out at first. But meanwhile, the runners move up to second and third now with 2 away.
Sam Travis.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sam Travis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied into very shallow right. Guerrero is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
Enfim, nada. Novamente, bora lá.
Taking in once again,
5-3.
He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Aquele tipo a correr, distraiu-me.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Ok.
Rosario leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Okay.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get
home run.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and
bateu no
watch that
poste.
one fly.
Tá a marcar o campo.
No doubt, home
Brutal,
run.
segundo home run no jogo. 5-5. 49 na temporada. Estamos apenas a 2 de igualarmos o nosso recorde do ano passado. Muito bom. Muito bom, maluco.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a 2-run homer. Sometimes
mas eu estava a dizer que o pitcher estava a rezar para que a bola fosse para fora, que fosse falta. Mas não foi, maluco. Foi run.
He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Bem, o Zé Coelho está a bater muito mal.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did.
Incrível.
What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some top spin on it, but he's on the full run.
Ok, vou dar um efeitozinho.
Nice defensive play right there.
Esquisito. Na bola a entrar na luva, mas ok.
So a runner
Addison
at first with
Russell.
2 away, and the shortstop Addison Russell will bat next.
Addison Russell.
Now the 0-1. Sends on the ground out to second.
Bem.
Throw in time and the side is retired.
Estamos apenas ainda no quinto inning. Bora lá novamente.
Digging in, Cowboy.
6-6, sétimo inning. No pitcher.
So we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 0-1 on its way. He swings and misses. Throw
Foi
down.
apanhado.
And
Idiota.
tagged out at second base.
Idiota. Novamente. Aí
Staying
10-6.
in, Cowboy trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising
Okay,
so far
change
in this
up.
one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ok, boa change-up.
And a change-up
Essa
here,
foi
but
muito
that's
ruim.
taken low in the dirt for a
Bola
ball.
maluco,
The
mas não vou fazer essa
Metropolitans
bola.
find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Full count still. 3-2 pitch. Great change up there in the dirt for the third strike.
Enganou-me com a change-up.
And the throw is there to record the first out.
Ken Marchand.
So digging
Merchant.
in now, Ken Merchant.
Merchant.
He got on top of one and
Não
was a
conheço este
ground
tipo.
out victim last time.
Merchant.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Short. Cowboy right there.
Oi.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
E perdemos.
A little bit earlier in this one.
Novamente.
Takes the
Bem.
lead in the eighth and
Isto são os
records the
Orioles.
final 4 outs.
2.0.
Job well done.
And this one concludes at a 10-7
Enfim,
score.
bom jogo.
Miami put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory.
Caluda. Desculpa lá, pessoal, só virem para alguns coisinhos a ladrar. Fizemos 3 hits em 4 at-bats. 2 home runs, foi muito bom o jogo anterior. Vamos agora ver como é que isto corre.
Pedro
Samuels,
right-hander out
9
of
vitórias,
Puerto
9
Rico,
derrotas,
will be the
4.66 de
starter. What do you
ERA.
have for us on him, Danny?
Muito mal.
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of
Vá,
the things
fazer-
that jumps out
tentar
at
fazer
you
um
is
hit.
that ERA. It's into the fours.
Está assim
But
umas
that
sombras
doesn't
bocado
necessarily
esquisitas.
indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can
Muito
shut
cedo.
anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the fours indicates.
E
These
grande
Marlins, as they take the
slider,
field this
maluco.
afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had
E outra grande slider.
We'll have
Está
to
de
leave it
parabéns,
there.
dominou.
This is strike 3.
Dominou este primeiro at-bat.
Batting 6. The catcher, Jorge
The
Alfaro.
3-1. Hit back up the
Vai,
middle.
vai.
Rosario's got it to
Vai.
second for one. On to
Double
first
play.
to complete the double play. Digging in for his second
Já estamos a
at-bat.
perder 2-0.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
Can he get up and get him? Oh,
Não.
what a
Foi
stop
hit?
on the
Não
slide.
foi hit?
Great job to make
Foi
a
erro.
play on that
Ok.
ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning
Tá
will
certo.
continue.
Compreendo.
The batter,
Digging in to try it
Number
again,
38.
Darnell Sweeney. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball
Novamente.
into the box. Cowboy.
Apenas tenta bater em bolas vinham dentro da zona de strike e chega à base. Descantar.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Ok.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1.
Não fui.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far.
Change
Can't
up.
get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Anda slider. Bom, este tipo lança muito. Como é que este tipo tem 4.66 de ERA? Toma, lança muito. Mesmo a sério. Mesmo a sério. E o homem do jogo foi, claro, o pitcher. Não dá hipótese. Grande pitcher, malucos. Como é que este homem tinha 4.66 de ERA? Fazia muito sentido, mas ok. E perdemos mais um jogo. Bem, vai ser um terror. Eric Orr, 4 vitórias, 2 derrotas, 2.81 de ERA. Não jogou muito, mas está muito bom. Ok, faz um RBI nas primeiras 3 bolas que o pitcher lançar. Bora lá.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Change
that change-up makes him jump, a swing and a miss. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
Estes pitchers dos Marlins.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Agora fui otário, fui atrás dela. Desconcentrei.
Hitter is set down on strikes and there are 2 gone. Next for the Mets, Cowboy 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to go
grande slider, mano. Okay, fastball fora.
Fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Fastball fora, alta. Estava a tentar bater naquela bola, mas ainda bem que consegui resistir. Tão mal, tão mal.
Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired.
Welcome back as the Marlins look to get the offense going in the 3rd, and this is a lineup that has had its struggles this.
Up next from Miami, Ken Merchant. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the ground is short. To his left.
Boa.
Throw to first in plenty of time and the side is retired.
Mas para já está 0-0.
Leading off the inning, Gabby Guerrero, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, number 65.
The ground out to short. To his left, Cowboy.
Mas eu não tenho muita sorte. Não temos muita sorte. Saímos de um clube perdedor para virmos para outro. Só, sinceramente.
Now at the plate, Cowboy. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. He's set and the pitch.
Não fui.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Rosario makes a move from first. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Marmolejo has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stayed with it for round number 2.
A correr.
Striding in once again, Barney Rose. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand.
Quase bem
feito. Will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Novamente.
Next up from New York, Cowboy, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line hard. Foul. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw.
Muito otário, fui muito otário. Bom, agora estou a jogar mal. Neste jogo estou a jogar bastante mal.
Ready on 0-2.
Ah, não. Ai, que horror. Que horror. Eu não fui àquela bola, mas enfim. Só o facto de eu ter tentado parar diz-me que estou a jogar muito mal. É isso, hoje corre tudo mal. Erro.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gabby Guerrero. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is... Digging in, Cowboy.
Ah, sério? Fogo.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kike Hernandez. He struck out swinging.
Eu não estou a jogar nada e os homens mesmo assim não quiseram arriscar.
The 0-1 offering. Popped up. Fedor over to his left. He makes the play and that'll...
Jack Reinheimer. Conheço este tipo. Muitos gajos que eu não conheço.
Here now the 2-2. Round is short.
Mete o terro, não te esqueças.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the...
Avança ao corredor e nas primeiras 3 bolas que o pitcher lançar. 11º inning, já estamos em innings extras. Tiago, a sério. Esquece lá.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Jogar bastante mal. Agora nesta parte final do episódio.
And he strikes him out here for round number 3, so after a scoreless
esqueçam lá. Já não dá mais hoje.
Coming to the plate now,
já não estou a jogar nada.
He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Eddie.
On the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
E perdemos outra vez. Ei, é impressionante. Eu vi meter nos Orioles 2.0. Incrível. Eu não joguei nada. Sinceramente. 3 strikeouts. Bem, não joguei mesmo nadinha. Acontece. Por vezes. E nós estamos, como eu já disse, nos Orioles 2.0. É impressionante. Esta equipa. Ok, vou aqui ver uma coisa. Standings. Daqui a pouco somos ultrapassados pelos Braves. Impressionante. Bom pessoal, vou então terminar o episódio por aqui. Esta parte final do episódio, estes 2 últimos jogos, ou o penúltimo, já não me lembro como é que correu. Mas este último correu bastante mal, não estava a jogar já nada. Deixamos um pouco o ERA. Temos um pouco o batting average, nada de especial. Estamos com 364 batting average, que não é um batting average brutal. Fizemos mais 2 home runs neste episódio, estamos com 49. Próximos, muito próximos do nosso recorde pessoal, que acho que é 51, se não estou em erro. Fizemos o ano passado. E temos 118 RBIs. Eu vou aqui ver. Estamos a meio de setembro. Temos ainda alguns jogos para tentarmos fazer pelo menos 2 home runs para empatarmos com o nosso recorde do ano passado. Vamos ver como é que corre. Bom, vou então ficando por aqui, pessoal. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do episódio. Esta parte final correu muito mal, peço desculpa, mas eu estava completamente já desconcentrado. Não sei o que é que se passou, não estava a conseguir fazer nada de jeito. Por vezes acontece, este jogo requer muita concentração e se vocês se distraem um pouco, se desconcentram, nem que seja um pouco, não conseguem fazer nada aqui. Nada. Isso garanto-vos a vocês que esqueçam lá. Vocês vêm para cá a pensar que querem descontrair e tal, jogar um joguinho de baseball. Podem até descontrair e jogar um jogo de baseball, mas na altura de bater têm de estar bastante concentrados, ok? Enfim, deixem um like no vídeo, que ajuda imenso o canal. Se puderem também partilhar com amigos e família. Agradeço a nós por aqui, inscrevam-se se têm acesso a vários conteúdos, muitas séries e muitos gameplays. Ativem também o sininho com duplo clique para receberem notificações. Queres que eu postar um vídeo novo aqui no canal? Amanhã, sinceramente, não sei o que vai sair, quer dizer, sei, vai sair Control. Sim, é que é, porque normalmente sempre depois de um episódio de MLB sai Control. Portanto, passem por aqui, ok? Estou a adorar a série de Control, está muito boa para mim. Estou a adorar o jogo, está lindo. Enfim, este foi MLB The Show 19. Obrigado, pessoal, e até à próxima.